you guys, it's your girl Jay. I'm back with another video. Today you'll be watching me install crochet braids into my client's hair. She chose to get the color gray Senegalese twist. As you could tell, my client suffers from alopecia in the front. She does have a little thinning in the back, but it is hard for you to see that on video. Starting off, you'll see I'm going to part through my client's hair just to make sure that it's fully moisturized before I install the braids and then the crochet. You want to make sure that before performing any type of protective style, you want to make sure that your client's hair and your hair is moisturized. Also, I performed some type of scalp treatment, I guess you could say, on my client's hair. It definitely soothes the client, relaxes them a lot. I know that it feels great on the client's hairs, but I do this is because it's a stimulation to the scalp. With the moisturizing and stimulation to the scalp, it really does come together with helping you with hair growth. And again, it makes your client very relaxed. So you'll just see here as I part through the client's hair, I take a very soft brush and just take the side of the brush and brush through the client's scalp on each part. So you'll watch as I continue to do this throughout their head, make sure that it's moisturized and good to go. And then we'll move on to the braiding pattern for the crochet. Hey, so we are back. It's time to do the braiding pattern. And as you can see, I'm showing you here, I've already parted for my first braid. I don't do any type of special braiding pattern. Literally this particular style, I just did straight to the back. You'll know how big and how small you want to do your braids depending on the type of coverage you are trying to do, especially with the alopecia client. That will also determine how you want to lay your braids as well. With this particular client, nothing special was really needed. Again, I'm just going to do straight to the back. I didn't do too big of a braid, but I also didn't do too small either. And as the video goes on, you will see that. So with this first braid, I'll leave it loose at the end, and then my second braid, I'll go ahead and take that first braid and attach it to the next one. And again, you will see that as the video goes on. So I am going to speed up this video a little bit so we're not wasting too much time, and just continue watching as I complete this braid pattern. I just wanted to come back with you guys to make sure that you haven't left me or not getting bored. But I was just wanted to make sure that you guys can see how I'm attaching these braids to the next braid. I know it's going really fast, but if you could tell that I'm taking the end of my previous braid and just attaching it to the next braid that I'm on. I do not wait until I get to the end of the braid because your braids are semi-long, so you don't want to wait until you get to the bottom of the braid to attach it. So you can see here, it's about midway down. I take the other braid and I lift it up and attach it over. Also, I didn't say this before, but as you can see, I am adding on extension hair just to make the braid a little bit more sturdy when I am installing in the crochet. I also do this with my sew-in as well. It just, to me, makes the braid a little bit more secure to handle all the crochet that's going to be hanging to it. So now we are done. The braiding pattern is complete. I'm just taking that end braid and I crocheted it in throughout the braid. And here we are starting my install for the crochet Senegalese. And I'm just going to fill, what I do is I fill up all the braids first, real spaced out, and then as I see how much hair the client has left over, I'll go in and fill all my empty spots. But I make sure that I can do the complete head first, and then I go back in to fill in any extra. There I was just putting in more oil on the client's scalp because you want to make sure that the client's scalp is very moisturized with any protective style. So I'll turn the music back on and let you guys continue watching. All right, we're just finishing up this style here. As you can see, I'm just trying to fill in all of the empty spots. And that's that. That is the crochet Senegalese install on my alopecia client. And I'm just going to show you guys a few pictures of the finishing product. I'm just laying her edges there. And here we go. So that's that. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment to this video. Let me know how you like this video. Also, give me suggestions on other videos that you would like for me to do. And I am signing out. She's just been touched, y'all.